Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, junior mining badly in need of kickstarts, and manganese poised to make its mark as EV metal. Junior mining is badly in need of a policy framework that will kickstart activity.
Nearly a year on from the publication of the revamped mining charter and the cautious optimism that followed the appointment of the new Minister of Mine, the question that is most on people's mind is, what, if anything, has changed? This is particularly relevant to the junior mining sector, which is badly in need of a policy framework that will kickstart activity in the sector. The prevailing sentiment seems to be that while the charter is a vast improvement on the previous iteration, it is more tailored to large mining houses and doesn't offer the junior sector or potential investors any incentives to engage in prospecting and exploration. What junior miners badly need, apart from an appropriate policy framework and incentives to engage in exploration, is of course access to funds.
Manganese can make its mark in the battery electric vehicle arena by displacing cobalt to a large extent in many of the cathode formulations, where the bulk of battery metals are used.
The link between lithium and manganese is batteries for EVs, electric vehicles. All EVs or new generation EV batteries contain lithium, that's the common denominator. But then there are a variety of other materials, different cathode formulations. There are anodes, of course, in a battery as well, and many materials. In terms of the cathode formulation, which is where the bulk of the metals that go into batteries are used, there's a race between nickel, cobalt, manganese, and aluminium for the different cathode formulations. The cathode formulation is a trade-off between cost, raw material availability, and of course battery performance. So your lithium supplier, he knows he's going to have a buyer, but all of the other metals are in this race. One of the key metals that triggered the race between the different cathode formulations is cobalt. The reason for that is it's highly concentrated supply, it's highly concentrated in one country. There's some ethical issues that cloud it, and then long-term price behavior makes battery makers uncomfortable. The reason why they feel uncomfortable is because your OEM vehicle manufacturer is uncomfortable because he's got a long timeline. So to get in on your strategic metal, you need to know which one of these cathode formulations to pursue. And that is where manganese is really poised for a very rapid development. Manganese can displace cobalt, manganese and nickel can displace cobalt to a large extent in many of the cathode formulations.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.